What's up, everybody? My name is Moreno, and today we're going to continue on how to actually program the robot. A little story about me, though. I am from Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am actually a current student at one of the off-site campuses of TCAT Chevyville. I've had some experience with this equipment back in my high school vocational, so that's why I can kind of do mostly everything here hands-on. And a piece of advice if you're actually going to go into the technician or engineering field is to always become adaptable. Companies are looking for employees who are willing to continue to learn and to adapt newer methods and apply newer technology. Anyway, so hopefully that's a nice introduction about me. Now let's get to the programming. Now, as my previous video, we had the here, you got that good, my dude? Alright. So as the previous video, we had the system turn on and we communicated our controller to the robot. So now the first step to make a job is that we have to select job, of course. Then we create new job. And we're going to push job name by the select button. And I'm going to put Bert, the second, and then enter. And then you come out to that screen and then you're going to press execute. Go. And now you're actually in your program. Now the first thing, of course, is you want to change your moving speed. As you can see right here, it says moving J78. You want that speed a little bit higher, depending on what type of method you're going to use with the robot. Now I'm going to switch this to 24% because the maximum speed is 25. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. So it's already on the system. Okay, now it's time to actually put a move. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to turn on the servo. As you can see, it's blinking, but once I handle with the grip, the servo power is on, the pneumatics are going on, and it's time to move it. So here, let me just, there we go. Here's a piece of advice. When you're going to work with this robot, you may want to do this by steps. Because if you continually just do everything in one step, the robot will crash and you won't like it. So please keep that in mind. And one of the first things we're going to try to do is to grab one of the blocks, because I'm going to show you guys how to actually use the pneumatics or the vacuum on the system. So, okay. And like I said, this takes a bit of practice, and mostly the newer systems of the Yaskawas are actually quite similar to their previous models, so that's what makes it quite interesting. And you can actually find most of these now doing welding, so that's a pretty neat feature. Alright, I'm almost there. I also want to give a good my appreciation to my camera guy. He's actually one of the current students here in the advanced level. Alright. So as you can see, I got it on its position. So now what we want to do is we want to activate the vacuum. So what you'll do is you'll go into your inform list right here. Then you're going to press no. And your instruction manuals will tell you where it's been programmed to activate the vacuum. But in this robot we have it on 11, so go 11. We're going to press enter. And we want that thing on, so there we go. So we're going to move it to the side. Now, I'm going to switch it to play. And I'm going to press start. Well, actually, turn on your servo first, my bad. To activate your pneumatics, and then press start. You can hear that it's on and it's sucking the cube. So now if we want to pull it back up and keep programming it, we have to go back to teach mode. So put it back to teach, go on top, turn our servo on, press our grip, and then press Y. Press insert and enter. And then we're going to move it to the side, like this. And then we're going to move it down. Now, then to turn off the vacuum is quite simple again. You go to your inform list, you put in out, you put out, you got your 11 on. Now we're going to switch it to off, then we're going to press enter. And then as it says there, vacuum is off. So all I have to do is go back to play, turn servo on, and then start.